First of all, I just discovered Louis Capaldi's Instagram is the funniest Instagram of all time, and he is like all I aspire to be as a funny person in the world. And this song is the opposite of funny. This song absolutely tears my heart out. But that's the paradox of Louis Capaldi, is that his Instagram makes you laugh and his songs make you cry. Here's Someone You Loved.
I'm going on during this time. I feel there's no one to say. It's someone you love.
What's up? Camila Cabello here, taking control of your radio. I just want to say it's been such an amazing year, and iHeartRadio has been there for me the whole ride. You know, I remember I won an iHeartRadio Music Award for Best Lyrics, which was really, really super cool. I think that's like a really meaningful compliment for me. And yeah, I remember I performed at the iHeartRadio Music Festival, which was so much fun. I think I performed at that for like literally 5 years now, which is so crazy. I remember growing up, you know, all I listened to was the radio, and I would hear my favorite artists on the radio, and I would listen to those songs over and over. And to anybody listening right now, I just want to say thank you so much for not turning my songs off. It's so cool when I think about the fact that my songs are on the radio, because I just remember being 12 years old and listening to the radio and never in the world thinking that, you know, my voice would be on there. So here's Circles by Post Malone, who's probably the coolest person ever in the world. And I want to be as cool as him and sing like him and be a rock star like him. And there's lots more on the way, so keep it right here. I've got more music from my new album, Romance, and more stories on the way. So don't go anywhere. My takeover continues next. iHeartRadio.
Your shot at 1 million.
Takeover. I'm Camila. So 2 years ago, I dropped my debut album, Camila, and tomorrow I dropped my brand new album, Romance. Oh my God. Making this album has been one of the most insane experiences of my life. I have always really been a hopeless romantic, but this album is like just the stories of my life the past couple years, and falling in love and out of love and in love, and I won't bore you with the details because all of that is in the songs I wrote, but yeah, it's all just about the chaos and the madness of my life the past couple of years, and I got to just kind of get it all out through writing. Oh my gosh, I think the song was in the works for like 8 months before Sean and I actually got in the studio and worked on it together and sang on it together. It's been a crazy ride for this song. Here's Señorita. I'm running the show right now inside this takeover hour. Here's Good as Hell by Lizzo. I absolutely love Lizzo, and I love how empowering she is. And I just think that she's really using her platform and her insane talent, because she's insanely talented, to make people feel good and to put out good energy into the world and put out empowering energy in the world. And I think that's really powerful, and I admire her a lot. I do my head on. The biggest Jonas Brothers fan growing up, I used to look up Nick Jonas quotes all day, which were not actually Nick Jonas quotes. They were quotes by Gandhi, but it's said by Nick Jonas. Here's Only Human. Camila Cabello, here to take over your radio. I remember when Sean told me that Taylor had asked him to write a feature on this song, and I was so excited for him. Taylor is one of my favorite artists in the world, and Sean is obviously my favorite person. And yeah, when he showed me this, I was like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. It's like this is my dream collaboration, is these two artists together. So here's Lover.
We could leave the Christmas lights up till...
What's up? Camila Cabello here, taking control of your radio. I was so excited when I wrote the song, because I feel like it really encompasses the meaning of romance, and just that feeling of that divine feeling of just, you know, getting lost and being in love. And this song is actually what inspired a lot of the visuals for the album too. It's just that metaphor of kind of going to heaven with someone. Here's Living Proof.
Tell me something, but say it with your head.
Camila Cabello Takeover. I'm Camila. Here's Beautiful People by Ed Sheeran and Khalid. I love these two artists. Ed Sheeran has been my favorite artist since I was like 13 years old, and Khalid is one of my newest favorite artists. I love his music, and I think he's an incredible songwriter, and I'm so happy they did a song together. Taking over your radio. Oh my God, I think this song is so beautiful and is such a showcase of her strength and her healing. And I think it has such a powerful message behind it that I'm really glad that girls, and I mean people everywhere really, are hearing. And I really admire her strength and hope and healing in this song. Here's Lose You to Love Me by Selena Gomez.
You promised the world and I fell for
Camila Cabello, thank you for listening to my takeover. So you may have heard I'm going on tour next summer, and I'm so excited for the Romance Tour because, you know, when I first started writing this album, I was like, okay, what do I want to do? And all of the choices that I made were based off of the performances that I wanted to have and the kind of live show that I wanted to have. So everything from the production choices to, you know, the kind of visual world that we've created for Romance, which is basically this kind of very surrealistic, like heaven, Renaissance, angel, dramatic, intense world. All of that I did because I just want to give my fans the best live experience ever, and I really want to give them a chance to just escape reality for a night and escape into a world of romance and drama and intensity and love and all of that. Yeah, I'm so excited because I know that I'm going to really take them to another world, and I will go with them. So that's why I'm really, really excited for the Romance Tour. I've got more music from my new album, Romance, and more stories on the way. So don't go anywhere. My takeover continues next. Over your radio. We're celebrating the release of my new album, Romance.
And now, an iHeartRadio exclusive snippet from Camila Cabello's new album, Romance.
I was so excited when I wrote this song because to me it's like my spooky Halloween love story. Here's My Oh My.
He likes a good time. He comes alive at midnight. My mama doesn't trust him. He's only here for one thing, but
Hear the full song featuring DaBaby when Romance drops at midnight Eastern.
Here's Nice to Meet You by Niall Horan, my favorite Irish guy ever. This is a terrible Irish accent, and he's told me that I have a terrible Irish accent, but I do it anyway, Niall. You're amazing, and this song is amazing, and I love you.
I like the way you talk. I like.
Thank you for hanging out with me during this iHeartRadio Takeover Hour. And make sure you listen to my new album, Romance. It drops at midnight Eastern, and it's all basically stories about my life in the past year and falling in love. Let me know what you think. I can't wait to see you soon out on the Romance Tour. Oh my God, it's going to be magical. This is one of my favorite songs I've ever written, and to me, super captures the feeling of romance also, and being in love. This is why I made an album called Romance, and I knew all the songs were going to be about being in love because of songs like Never Be the Same, where I was like, oh, I want to make 12 songs like this, and that's what Romance is, basically.